let your rule and reign in our hearts again. Increase in us, we pray. Unveil why we're made. Come set our hearts ablaze with hope, like wildfire in our very souls.
I thought Missions Week and all the events in general fitted in really well. They took a couple of days to get warmed up and to get the CU really behind it. But once that happened, and once prayers were really put forward, God did some incredible things.
We seek your kingdom first. We hunger and we thirst.
I was heading up this event called The Discussion, which is basically a meal or a lunch that we hosted in the student union with a time where we could just chat, get to know friends from the CU and get to know their housemates and close friends that we didn't know.
Missions Week was just amazing. It was such a great opportunity just to see the way in which God was working in people. I was quite involved with the discussion, and we had several regulars who just seemed really keen to talk about God and ask questions and find out more.
I read this book about 13, 14 years ago, and it absolutely changed my life. Because as I was reading through this gospel, I was confronted with this towering, magnetic authority of Jesus.
Acoustic night in particular was great. I found myself sat next to two girls who didn't realise that it was religion night, and they began kind of slagging it off. But it turned into just a great conversation, and although they didn't come to any of the other events, you could just really tell that was another seed planted.
That's the whole direction of the Christian life. Do you know that the whole direction of the Christian life is not you offering it up to God? The whole direction of the Christian life is Jesus offered to you, so that He can do life for you.
One really good piece of encouragement I'd say to you guys is, like, every time I saw somebody sitting down on the table that I didn't know anything about, just do not be afraid to just go down and sit down with that person and just ask them anything about the gospel, anything about what they believe in, whether they believe or not. Just do not be afraid.
The question to you is, who do you think Jesus is? So you say you live by His good teaching, but what was He teaching? If you read through the Gospels, and we would love to give you a Luke's Gospel, you will find that Jesus was saying that He was the Son of God, that He was God.